job, because ultimately we have to find the job with the lowest average salary. So first of all, we will group by using job and find out the average salary. So it will give you three, suppose there are three job IDs, three category of job IDs. So it will give you three average salary for each category of job. From those, you have to select the minimum. So group functions can be used consecutively. Suppose I'm writing select mean and then I'm writing average salary. So average salary come mean. You don't have to write a separate query for finding out the mean. So this should be your inner query. So it will give you the minimum value, minimum average salary, then you solve the outer query. You'll solve that query. I'm coming. Just 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, you have completed? Did anybody complete this? No one? No one has completed this query? What happened?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Done. Arjo call. Can you share?
Yes. Ma'am, this one.
আচ্ছা কি করেছো দাঁড়াও select job id from employee where salary is equal to salary করেছো এটা average salary হবে actually select
স্যালারিটাকে মিনিমাম অফ অ্যাভারেজ স্যালারির সাথে ম্যাচ করিয়েছি।
না অ্যাভারেজ স্যালারিটাকে ম্যাচ করাতে হবে মানে লেখো জাস্ট রাইট হ্যাঁ চেঞ্জ ইট সিলেক্ট জব আইডি কমা অ্যাভারেজ স্যালারি ফ্রম এমপ্লয়িজ গ্রুপ বাই জব আইডি
Done.
group by job id having group by job id having average salary avg bracket salary is equal to remove this where and salary is equal to select mean average salary from employees group by job id. Yes, this will be the query. Okay,
ওকে ম্যাম।
everybody has seen?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Do one thing. 1 minute. Since you are not confident with it, solve another query. Solve another query. Select, write the question.
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute.
হ্যাঁ কোয়েশ্চেনটা লিখুন select all departments that have a minimum salary greater than that of department D1. Select all departments that have a minimum salary greater than that of department D1. D1 করো না, that of department D3 করো। That of department D3.
Ma'am, can you repeat once more?
Select all departments. Select all departments that have a minimum salary greater than that of department D3. Greater than that of department D3. First, you think what you have to find out first. That will be your subquery. You have to find out the minimum salary of which department? D3. Right? First, you have to find out the minimum salary of D3. How I will find out the minimum salary of D3? bolo bolo bolo. How I will find out the minimum salary of department D3?
By grouping.
Grouping দরকার নেই. I want only department D3. What can I write? Can I write select mean salary from employee where department is equal to D3? Can I write this? I can write this. Isn't it? I can write this. So let me show you. Wait. Yes, is it visible? So your query was display all the departments. So I will write this select department ID. Okay, comma. Then what I have to select? What I have to show? Display all the departments that have a minimum salary greater than that of department 50. So I should select the minimum salary, isn't it? Mean salary of what? Of each department. Department's mean salary. So I will write from EMP underscore 8. Then I have to use a group by. Group by department ID. This will give you what? If I only write this one, it will give you minimum salary of each department. Okay. Now we have to select the minimum salary of each department. Now we have to make more filtration. What is that more filtration? The more filtration is having minimum salary greater than that of department 50. Having mean salary greater than which one? Greater than department 50's mean salary. So let me find out department 50's mean salary. So select mean salary. Correct? From EMP where department ID is equal to 50. What did I say? D3. So department ID is equal to D3. Okay. So this was your. Where did not end?
Ma'am, you have not given space after having.
Having an
No row selected. Hey, Acha, wait for 1 minute. You'll solve this query. I'm coming. Okay. So done. And now, what is the why I got no rows? Now, let me check.
Ma'am, done.
এখানে no rows আসছে because department ID D3 mean salary. Department ID D3's mean salary is somewhat something. Having mean salary greater than this one. Maybe it is not matching. Did you all get any answer in your case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this query is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I will. So we will practice more. I will give you more assignments, and it will become clear. Okay. Let me just tell you about join. Join we already did in algebra, isn't it? Only see 10 minutes are left. I will teach you for 10 minutes more. So I will teach you join, and then I will give you assignments. If you face any problem while solving the assignments, you will contact me. And why I am in a hurry, because next week again we are going to start we will start this year PLSQL. Okay, because we don't have any other lab, isn't it? That's why um, I have to do this. So join, suppose I want to find out how many tables we had. Just wait. What tables we created? Department was one of the table, isn't it? This was a table. If I say that update one of the query, suppose let me take one of the query. Let me take a shorter one. Suppose I am displaying select EMP name from EMP8. Okay. Now I also want to display, I want to display EMP name. I want to display the department ID. I want to display the department ID from this. And I also want to display the department name. Department name is not present in EMP8, isn't it? It is present in departments table. So I am fetching columns from more than one table. I am fetching columns from more than one table. So I have, what is the next column? Department name. So DEPT underscore name. So department name from EMP8 where teaching. So this will be here. How many department name is not present here? So if I just write this, department name is an invalid identifier because it is not present in EMP8. So what I have to do, give a comma. In the from clause, both the tables you have to mention. So another table is departments. Now your column ambiguously defined. Why it is saying? Because department ID is present in both departments table and EMP8 table, isn't it? It is present in both. So I have to mention here that from which table I am taking this column. It is a common column among the two, between the two tables. So here I should give alias names to tables. So let the alias name of table, this one be E, and let the alias name of table departments be D. Okay. Now I have to write department ID is the common column. So I have to mention that from which table I am taking this department. Let it be E. E dot department ID. So what is happening? What is happening? It is known as the actually it is the Cartesian product. What is this Cartesian product? If you go to the query, just see from EMP underscore 8 and departments, these two tables, all the tuples, suppose EMP table has two rows and department table has 3 rows. So in the Cartesian product, I will be getting 2 into 3 is equal to 6 records. Okay. Now, if m number of records are there in the first table and n number of records are there in the second table, then the Cartesian product will give me m into n number of records. Let me show you here how many records were there in the, what I will write to find out how many records were there in EMP. What I will write? Tell me.
Count star.
Four. And in departments, 4. So how many we will get here? 8. Okay. So how I can find out that? How many we are getting there? Can anybody tell me? How many records are there? How I will find out in the Cartesian product?
60.
Right. So how I will find out? By writing query.
Ma'am,
Can I
select
write
count
this?
star from
Count star from. Can I do this? Will it work? Let us check. Should work. What I did, that the previous Cartesian product output was there, that I have written in the from clause. Well, from, this is acting as a subquery, this is giving me an output, this one is giving me an output, that is acting as my table now, and there I am doing count star. So it is counting from the Cartesian product. Clear? So we are getting 16 records. Now, so this is your Cartesian. So first record of the first table gets joined with the next record of the first record of the second table. First row of first table gets joined with second row of second table. First row, third row. First row, fourth row. Again here, second row, first row. Second row, second row. Second row, third row. This way the combination, all possible combination takes place in the Cartesian product. Clear? I have already shown you this in theory class. Now, what was our query? Main query was this one, isn't it? So what we did, we gave an alias name to this table and we gave an alias name to the second table. Then we have, so when I want to fetch columns from multiple tables, then I do joining. Okay. But till now, I haven't added a join condition. What can be a join condition? Till now, only the Cartesian product is found, and from there I'm fetching columns. In order to give the join condition, we require where clause. So in the where clause, I will give a join condition. Join condition, join is of different types: equi-join, left join, outer join, left outer join. These are the different category we have already done in theory class. I said you some the different category of join, isn't it? Theta join, many joins were there. While doing algebra, we did that. Now here, this equi-join means common attribute equal to operator will be used. So here the common attribute is department ID. So I write E dot department ID is equal to D dot department ID. So this will, what it will do, first it will form the Cartesian product. From the Cartesian product, it will fetch tuples whichever matches this where condition, join condition, equi-join condition. So wherever E dot department ID matches with D dot department ID, those tuples are fetched from the Cartesian product. Clear? Okay, understood? If I want to join 3 tables, I can also join 3 more than 2 tables. So what you suppose I have another table location ID. Location, na? Ki chilo? What was the third table? From your year D, you remember?
jobs.
Jobs. So we can write here job ID. Job say what were the this columns?
Job titles.
Job title. So I could have selected job title. Job title. From 3 tables are there. So EMPE, departments D, comma, jobs J. Done. And this is the condition for those 2 tables, EMP and department. So just let me give a bracket and then use and then write J dot what is the common attribute? J dot job ID, isn't it? Job ID is equal to J dot J na EMP. It was common with EMP, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
E dot job ID. Okay. So this was SFT was the name, D2 department sales, and the job title was clerk. Clear? So this was this. Now, if I instead of equi-join, I could also have used a non-equi-join. So if I only write, suppose I'm writing this one from EMP underscore 8 E, comma, আচ্ছা অমলদা শান্তনুদা তোমরা বেরিয়ে যেতে পারো, হ্যাঁ আমি জাস্ট আর 5 মিনিট পড়িয়ে চলে যাব।
ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ, কারণ আমাদের আবার সন্ধিপনেরটা আছে দেখতে হবে।
হ্যাঁ তোমরা চলে যাও। আচ্ছা, from EMP 8 E our departments নাকি ডিপার্টমেন্টস ডি তাহলে এটা হলো কি দেখাচ্ছিলাম তোমাদের, হ্যাঁ নন ইকুই জয়েন। সো আই কুড হ্যাভ রিটেন হিয়ার এনি জয়েন কন্ডিশন which is not having equal to, which is having less than, greater than, not equal to, these operators. So that is known as a non equi join. So here I could have written where E dot salary is less than 30,000. Okay, so these are all selected from the Cartesian product. So first the Cartesian product is formed from that huge table. They are the condition, the where condition, whatever join condition I have given, they are matching that and they are fetching the records. Okay, so this is a non-equi join. Similarly, we have outer join. Outer join today I won't be teaching. I'm not feeling money. Outer join I have to say a little bit in details. So next day I will give you assignments on this. Okay, next day I will teach you that outer join first, left outer and right outer join. All these things I will teach you first, and then we will shift to PLSQL. Clear? ঠিক আছে? So equi, non-equi একটু বলে দিলে হয়ে যেত, so that I could have.
Ma'am, if there is a no foreign key, then
হ্যাঁ ওগুলো বলবো। Even if there is no foreign key, these tables can be joined, we can form Cartesian product, no common attribute. See here the join condition is not, we are not using any common attribute. I have randomly given salary. So foreign key relationship was not required. Even if there is no foreign key, I can join 2 tables, I can form Cartesian product and then give a non-equi join condition. Okay? ঠিক আছে?
yes.
আচ্ছা, আউটার জয়েন্টটা একটু বলে দেবো, ওভারডোজ হয়ে যাচ্ছে না, অনেক কিছু বলে দিয়েছি। Next day I will tell little bit about outer join, and then I will start with PLSQL. What do you say?
Next day, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Next day.
Next day. ঠিক আছে।
Next Friday is holiday, ma'am.
Next Friday is holiday. Then we will do on any other day. I will inform you. Holiday for what?
Ma'am, Vishwakarma puja.
Oh, acha, next Friday. ठीक है, I will mention the day. Maybe Wednesday.
मैम कॉलेज नहीं खुलेगा।
कॉलेज तो क्या पता, तुम लोग का तो अभी
Ma'am.
नहीं खुलेगा।
Ma'am,
हाँ।
ma'am, for this Sunday, you have given one assignment. The table which is mentioned in PDF, we need to create another
না
one,
না
or
না
we can just.
না 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 তো ওটা তো এমনি ওই বইয়ের ছিল, তোমরা তোমাদের মতন তোমাদের যে টেবিলটা আছে সেই টেবিলের যে আউটপুট আসবে সেটা দেখাবে।
Oh, ma'am, ma'am, we can modify the previous table which I have done.
No need to modify. No need to modify. You can work on your own table.
Okay,
ওই
ma'am.
আনসার্স বই থেকে দিয়েছি তো তার জন্য আমি আর ক্রপ করিনি, আমি জাস্ট ওটা বিকজ ইফ ইউ সি দি আউটপুট ইউ উইল গেট অ্যান আইডিয়া দ্যাট হোয়াট দে ওয়ান্ট।
Okay, ma'am.
That was also one of the.
And ma'am, it is written to create a user and grant resource. Do we need to do that?
হ্যাঁ ওটা করো, because you are I have taught you that in the class, isn't it? So you
Yes, ma'am.
also do that. Everything should be present in your lab copy. That was the objective.
Okay.
So that whenever you go through your lab copy you can understand, because later on you will forget all these things, and every time it will be required in your viva, in your grand viva, fourth year je grand viva hobe okhaneo it will be required. So you should maintain your lab copy, you should write your lab copy in such a way that whatever ma'am has said or any teacher has said, you should keep everything recorded in your lab copy. বেশি লিখলে তো ক্ষতি নেই, কম লিখবে না, বেশি বেশি লেখা থাকবে, ঠিক আছে? You should
Okay,
also, you can also write some theory যে ম্যাম এটা বললো এটার জন্য এটা হয়, those things can also be written in your lab copy. তোমাদেরই সুবিধে হবে পরে। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
আচ্ছা okay, thank you everyone, let me end.
Thank you.